What the fuck is up, everybody? Welcome back, motherfuckers! Alright, today I'm going to go through a sound that I made, and it's not in my preset pack, and I just want to give it to you guys because I think it might be useful. And it's called Riddim Screech. And right now, Riddim is just on fire, and that style is so fucking bomb. I mean, dude, dance floors explode. It's such a cool energy, and it's really awesome to witness. And it's impossible not to move. Like, the music moves you automatically if you're into dubstep and breakbeat, 140, 150 BPM styles, which I am, obviously. And so I'm going to walk you through this. And all right, so we're going to start with the waveform on oscillator A. And I go to spectral, and it's Reese Mess number 2. It's not showing in here just to piss you and me off. So yeah, it's Reese Mess number 2. And the voicing is set to 4. I got the detune at 11. The blend is at 12, phase is at 12, and the random is a little bit before 12 because I want it to be a little bit wider. The way things are shaped now, sounds are super wide and they're panned, and people like Ulasile, they have just taken dubstep into the third dimension, and they're using dynamic panning and all kinds of rhythmic movement to make everything sound way more three-dimensional and insane than it has ever sounded. And it's what I've been waiting for years without even knowing it. It's fucking awesome. And I highly recommend incorporating dynamic panning into your production because it takes it to that next level. It's fucking nuts. Okay, sales pitch over. I swear to God, I'm not working for him. All right, so wavetable position is going to be at 1. FM from B is going to be at 11. The pan is going to be at 12, and the level is going to be all the way to the left because I'm assigning LFO 1 to the level, and that's going to be pushing out toward you. So the way this envelope moves is how all of these things move. If you are familiar with Serum, you know that. If you're new here, well, that's how it works. This isn't really a 101 tutorial, though, so you got to have a little bit of experience. I don't want to be going too fast, but, you know, I'm going to plow through this a little bit. I'll make sure I cover everything. So, oscillator B, analog, and you're going to use the MSPW wave. Voicing is going to be at 4, detune is going to be at 11, blend is going to be at 11, phase is going to be at 12, random is going to be at 11. I don't want this to be, actually, I'm going to turn it down a little bit to like 10. Because I don't want the fatness of this waveform to be overpowering this. I want this to be bigger, and I want this to sit within that. That's kind of how the imaging of the oscillators works. You want your more predominant, or you want your more dominant waveform to be wider and bigger with the random knob, and you want whatever is going to be that texture, that meat in the middle, to be smaller, because that's going to be more in the mono section. All right, so that's a little bit of imaging for you. Wavetable position is going to be at... Shit. Hold on. Oh, fuck! I said you were never taking me back to Space Jail, motherfucker! You think this is a game? You think this is a game? Go back! Go back your fucking way! And tell your friends! Oh, holy shit. Am I hit? No, I think I'm good. Alright, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry you had to hear that. They came back. Alright, anyways. Alright, so bend is going to be set to plus minus, and it's going to be at 11. Pan is going to be at 12, and the level is going to be all the way to the left, because what I'm doing is I'm taking my FM from oscillator B. I don't want to hear oscillator B, because otherwise it sounds like this. You might like that. I don't. I think it sounds stupid. So that's how that's going to be. Alright, I engage the sub, because I want the sound to be fat for you. But when you're producing and when you're doing your mix down, turn the sub off. It's going to sound like this. It's not as fun, but what you want to do is you want to layer that over a separate sub. And it's going to be a lot cleaner, and you can EQ them out, and it's going to be a much better sound for your mix down in general. But for now, so you have a, fat sound, you can hear how it's supposed to be, I'm keeping the sub engaged. Filter HN12 because it's the fucking good one. I mean, if you're trying to do hard-ass styles, it's the good one. Otherwise, it's going to sound like this. No. All right? No. Just no. So this is what we're doing. Okay, so you're going to set your cutoff to 9. You're going to set your res to 12, pan to 12, drive to 12, frequency to, I guess that's 2. Mix all the way up. I want a little bit of drive because it's fatness, and fatness is good. So what I'm doing is the pointy boob for LFO1. All right, you're going to take the pointy boob, and you're going to bring it over to the wavetable position, and you're going to drag that a little bit over there to about 3. You're going to put it on the FM from B. You're going to put it on the level all the way up. You're going to take it and you're going to put it on wavetable position. And you're going to move it to about a little bit past 12. You're going to put it on the bend and you're going to move it to about 1. All right? Then you're going to take it and you're going to put it on the cutoff. And you're going to take it from 9 and you're going to turn the level up a little bit past 12, like right to 1. And you're going to also put it on the frequency knob and you're going to bring it back to about between 10 and 11. And I don't want to fuck it up because I want the sound to sound the same. I do these things when I'm sort of not in my right brain. I don't want to forget. But also, what you're going to do is you're going to take... Here, let's disengage. I'm going to leave it. You're going to take LFO1 and you're going to bring it up to here, the semitone, and then you're going to fucking... See, it's supposed to be at 0, and you're going to bring it down to -5. All right? And then you're going to put the octave up to 3, because if it's at 0, it's going to sound like this. You might be able to use that. You can use this. You can use 2. I want 3 because I want that screech, right? I want that high-pitched screech. That's what I'm going for. And if you turn this up, you can make it even crazier. Right? So... And that's an overview of that patch. Also, in effects, hyperdimension. My rate's going to be at about 10. Detune's going to be at 9, but I'm attaching the pointy boob, LFO1, to detune and bringing it up to 12. Mix is going to be up at 9, and I'm going to bring that up to 12 too, using the LFO. Size is going to be all the way to the left. I don't want it to be that big, but I want the mix to be all the way to about 3, and then bring it all the way up. I set it to multiband, threshold at 12, ratio over here at around, see, I'm using the clock because it makes the most sense to me. If you're going by numbers in here, it would be a 3 to 1, but I'm going to say 2. Attack is 9, release is 9, gain is 9-ish, a little over, mixes all the way up. And then I just boost the highs a little bit because I want that bite at the top. Right, I want it to bite a little. Now that little delay ring out you're hearing is in the program. It's not in the synth because I have moved on. Like I used to design my space design in the synth, but usually what I do is I end all of my sessions in audio because I like audio. I like how it works. I can resample and it's a little less volatile and I get cleaner mixdowns with it. You don't have to do it. Some people think I'm crazy, but I know what I'm hearing. I mean, I am crazy, don't get me wrong, but I know what I'm hearing. So without this, and I call it the rhythm delay. So basically, I have a 42-second short delay set to ping pong. 42 seconds is super short, and you do it manually because it gives that sound of spacing. Hold on. All right, it's being an asshole. Here we go. Sorry. No? You don't want to play? There we go. You hear that? You hear that little metallic sounding ping pong action going on? That seems to be very prevalent in that Riddim style. And so I want to do that separately. I design the delay over here, and then I EQ the bottom out with the air EQ, which is the best fucking EQ I've ever used. And because I don't want too much of that low, mid woof going on with my delay, because it just adds extra frequencies that are going to muddy up your mix because they all add up. So that's what I do to make that sound. And then dry, it sounds like this. and then wet. It sounds like this. And that's it. And hopefully next time I won't fucking Galactic Authority won't be trying to arrest me in the middle of my next tutorial. So I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully this was informative, and I'm gonna fucking play this and say peace out. So see you next time, motherfuckers. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully that was informative. If you want more videos, come on down to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And if you want more music, come on by my SoundCloud channel and shoot me a follow. I'll see you all next time.